Welcome with. I will demonstrate how you can experiment with paper fibers at home. So here are a few examples what you can make or what I made earlier. You can build really simple tool, be creative, it can be something totally different. For example, this one is a jar, but it could be larger in diameter. So what we see here is that you get same sized samples than what your container is. So let's get started. What we need is a source for the fibers. You can find different kind of wood-based fibers from home. One source is tissue paper, but you can see here. Also cardboard. Here you can see unbleached fibers. If you use something harder like this, you might have to soak it overnight and blend it or separate the fibers with a hand blender. But tissue paper, you can easily separate that without a hand blender, and I will show you how. Let's take a glass jar. There is approximately 2 deciliters water, maybe a tiny bit less, it could be more also. Depends on the size of your container. Then I will shred some pulp. Basically, how much fiber you use, the thicker or thinner samples you will get. That could do. So I will close the jar and separate the fibers by shaking. Now you can see it is mixed already. I could add a tiny bit more water. There. So the fibers separate into the water. Already now it looks quite homogeneous. I could wait overnight if you want to make sure that the fibers separate evenly. Then we will take the tool. It's any kind of container with a hole in the bottom. I will open up this lid. Take some sort of a container for the water underneath. I will pour the fibers and the water here, and remember to hold your finger onto the hole. Take a fabric, different kind of densities are okay. For example, in here we see almost like mosquito type net. Here the mesh size is smaller. Both are okay. I will place it on top and secure it with a rubber band. And make sure that the fabric is tightened. And I will flip it quickly and hold my finger there on the hole all the time. And when I lift my finger, most of the water will drip out. Then I can place the jar on top. It's something that takes the moisture out. For example, a newspaper is good. I will remove the rubber band straighten up the fabric and remove the jar gently. And we have our sample there. If we want to have a really rough texture, we can leave it here to dry like this. If you want to dry it quicker, we can use an iron. You can reuse the water for your next experiment. Do your own composites if you want to. It's pine grounds. And here you can see brown pulp.